You are watching Travel World Online.
The second event of the Welcome to St. Petersburg Roadshow held in New Delhi. The event brought together the delegation of leading 9 DMCs and hotels of Russia's St. Petersburg and over 100 travel professionals from NCR. On the occasion, Miss Julia Raeva outlined the special connections between the cities of St. Petersburg and New Delhi. She said, in the year of 75th anniversary of Russia and India's diplomatic relations, we value our partners with India and hope to develop our tourism exchange. Travel World Online team spoke to Miss Elizaveta Nefedova, Deputy Director of Marketing and Promotion, St. Petersburg Committee for Tourism Development. She said,
plans is to promote the tourism industry in India, yes, to support our mutual cooperation between Russia and India in tourism sphere. And that's why we organized these two for Russian travel agencies, just to unite people in this sphere. I mean, Indian partners and Russian partners. It's the main idea, and it is supported by the Russian government from St. Petersburg. The touristic flow, for example, officially, speaking about the beginning of the 2022, I mean, this year about 4 million people were coming to St. Petersburg, speaking about domestic tourism and speaking about foreign tourists. About 4 million people. I mean, speaking about the statistics, official statistics.
From India?
Very good question. Before 2020, a lot of people from India were coming to St. Petersburg. You see, it was one of the biggest touristic flows. Now, of course, it's not so big. Yes, India, one of the main markets of the Russian Federation, because we have long relationships, speaking about our two countries. You know that the first traveler to India was from Russia in the 15th century. Before, it was the first European man. Cities, St. Petersburg and Moscow, because it's the main idea of these two big cities, two capitals, one of the main capital of the Russian Federation and so-called the cultural capital, the Northern Venice, I mean St. Petersburg. The main idea, it's one of the projects supported by the government, I mean government of Moscow, government of St. Petersburg, to show two big cities, two including Moscow and St. Petersburg.
Zoya Chaudhary, Director Salvia Promoters, said,
So today is the second day of the roadshows that are organized by the St. Petersburg Tourism Committee. Yesterday we had a roadshow in Mumbai and today we have a roadshow in Delhi. It's again a result of the fact that India is going to be one of the biggest outbound markets in the world. And St. Petersburg and Russia and India in general have very close relations, and I think St. Petersburg is one of the most welcoming cities for Indian tourists, with the visa process being quite simple, and it's a destination where Indian passport holders can get their visas in 7 to 10 days, which makes it a very ideal destination for us. More than anything, St. Petersburg offers to be an year-round destination. We are marketing it like that because it has the summers where you can do a lot of activities, you can roam around, you can do your city tours, they have white nights during the summers, and then you also have the beautiful winters that Russia can offer. And St. Petersburg has some of the most beautiful palaces, some of the most beautiful museums, bridges. They have the most royal grand architecture that you can ever find. So it has the feel of Europe, yet it feels somewhat like home because of the close relationship that the two countries share. So definitely St. Petersburg is ready and it's welcoming to all Indian tourists now.
We are here for a St. Petersburg Roadshow. St. Petersburg is one of the most beautiful city in the Eastern Europe or Central Europe, and has amazing monuments, history, culture. So I think one must visit St. Petersburg. And today, I think when the visas for European Schengen countries and USA has been very difficult for Indian tourists to choose Russia, with the Moscow and St. Petersburg is really, really interesting and value for money. And I'm sure anyone who will choose a destination like St. Petersburg will never get disappointed. There's so much to do.
You are watching Travel World Online.